Hi again, boys. I liked reading a story to you last night, and so I think I'm going to try to start doing it every day, having one for you every day anyways. So tonight, I want to do one that I really like, and I hope that you guys like it. It's number 16, When the Well Dried Up. Rennie was so thirsty. There was very little water anywhere, since it hadn't rained for many, many days. Not a cloud had crossed the sky, and the fierce African sun had scorched the land for hundreds of square miles. The rivers and streams had dried up, and now the deep well close to the farmhouse had run dry. Rennie's daddy didn't know what to do. He had worked very hard for many years to build that home and to develop his land. Now it seemed that he was about to lose everything. His crops were withering away, and worse still, his cattle were parched with thirst, for there was no water to give them. What could he do? Calling his family together, he told them how serious the situation was, and that he was going to ask Jesus to send rain. They all knelt down, Mother, Daddy, Rennie, and her baby sister, and together they prayed as they had never prayed before. Father and Mother both prayed very earnestly that Jesus somehow would send rain to save the crops and to spare the herds of cattle. When it was Rennie's turn to pray, however, she asked for something different. She said, "Dear Jesus, if you don't send rain, please send some water into the well." Daddy smiled because he couldn't see how water could come into the well if it didn't rain. But Rennie didn't think about that. She believed that Jesus could do anything. And when they all got up off their knees, she said she was quite sure that Jesus was going to answer her prayer. Father and Mother went about their various tasks around the home, but Rennie disappeared. She had gone to the well to watch what Jesus would do. She pulled and pushed at the cover and finally succeeded in moving it enough so that she could look down. But the well was so deep and dark that she couldn't see anything. Picking up a stone, she dropped it in and listened intently. There was a moment of breathless waiting, then splash! The next instant she was off to the house as fast as her legs could run. "Jesus has sent the water," she screamed. "Jesus has sent the water." Father wouldn't believe it. He came running to the well to see, with Mother and the farm workers close behind. He dropped another pebble, and there was another splash. A moment later he had the pump working, and soon a stream of clear, cold water poured out of the well. How happy and thankful they all were. And do you know, from that day to this, that well has never run dry. Of course, some people say it just happened that way, but Rennie knows better. She says Jesus sent the water in the well and answered a little girl's prayer, and I believe she is right. I believe that she's right too. Jesus told us that in this world, you remember our memory verse, in this world you shall have tribulation. But he also said that our bread and our water will be sure. What that means is that we can trust that if we are following him, that he will provide at least our bread and water. And that's really all that we need to survive. But besides that, he gives us so much more, many other blessings. I was blessed to have you, Asher and Joseph, and have the privilege of getting to take care of you and guide you and lead you, and the blessing of having Mommy be my wife and us being able to be a family together, and soon there'll be another one in our family. And I'm grateful that soon I'll get to see you. God gave us the blessing of being able to communicate and see each other even when we're so far away, but soon we'll get to be together again. I love you guys, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.